Hello everyone, my name is Eric Lima and you're watching the 397th episode of my YouTube show, The People's Lima. We're going to have a lot to talk about. First things first, 6 more days till March. I'm really excited. My birthday month, my birthday week, my vacation week is coming up really rapidly fast. Baseball season, spring training, I'm excited. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Alright, I'm excited about it. Also, there's a lot of exciting news here and happening in the world of the WWE. We'll talk about Fastlane. Let's kick it off. Kickoff show with Kalisto defending the United States title against Alberto Del Rio, and Kalisto retained the title in the 2 out of 3 falls match against Alberto Del Rio. In the kickoff show, Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks victorious over Tamina and Naomi of Team Bad. You got Kevin Owens retaining the Intercontinental Championship against Dolph Ziggler. Filler match it was Curtis Axel victorious over R-Truth after Goldust's inadvertent interference, trying to help R-Truth out, but it backfired, unfortunately. And AJ Styles defeated Chris Jericho in their third match, which Styles is up 2 matches to 1 over Jericho. And looks like the New Day badmouthed the League of Nations on the Edge and Christian show after berating all the other tag teams, including Edge and Christian, but it turns like Edge and Christian doesn't like the League of Nations either, so it'll be really funny. And the New Day, I started like the New Day even more. They're pretty funny, entertaining, and the Bootio cereal, just you ain't booty, just like it's so funny. And so I think they're a very entertaining tag team. That's what they're trying to go for. And that main event, Roman Reigns picks up the win over Ambrose and Lesnar in a triple threat match to face Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. It's one of the matches so far. That leads up to last night on Raw. Last night on Raw, Vince McMahon kicked it off with the Vincent J. McMahon Legacy of Excellence Award. Yep. And all of a sudden, he named Stephanie McMahon the recipient of this award. But then, as she's about to give her acceptance speech, here comes the money. Money talks. Here comes the money. Money. Dollar, ching, ching, dollar, ching, ching, ling, ling, got the chatter. That's right, folks. Shane McMahon is back in the house. He's got a mission to bring the company back to prominence. Do it the right way, run things the right way here in the WWE. So, that being said, Mr. McMahon goes, okay, I'll give you that. And Shane McMahon knew, knowing his father, there's got to be a catch to it. There is a catch. 1 night, 1 match. I'll name the place, the event, and your opponent. Fine. You got a deal, Dad. So here you go. This is what Vince McMahon had to say. WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas, against The Undertaker with Hell in a Cell stipulations. That's right. Hell in a Cell. There's a rumor going around, and I found this one of my subscribers, CCG1171, aka Chris. Shout out to you. That Shane will end up winning. And I can see the logic in that because Triple H and Stephanie have worked very BRAVely, honestly, to make the WWE where it is today, with Triple H working on NXT, Stephanie doing her thing, being an ambassador of the WWE, doing the Be a Star rallies and whatnot and what have you. And I think it's about time. It was a perfect time for Shane McMahon to return. It could be a logical understanding if this is. I don't know if it's going to be true or not, but you know what? There was a rumor going around about this, so. Shane McMahon's going to end up winning the matchup. Could have an ace of sleep. You never know. Anything can happen in the WWE. Shane could bow out in a match and say, "Well, I got someone to represent me." And could bring in Sting or Goldberg. I'm going to leave it at that. That's that was the WrestleMania spoiler alert. So I apologize for delivering that spoiler, but that's the rumor. But never know. You never know. They could change the script on the fly. Who am I to know? All right. So that was the second match of WrestleMania. The third match of WrestleMania. Dean Ambrose, as crazy as he was blindsided in the parking lot yesterday afternoon by Brock Lesnar. He came back driving the ambulance with his neck brace on, crawling to the ring, and issued a challenge to Brock Lesnar, no holds barred street fight match. Brock Lesnar F5'd him, Paul Heyman said, "My client accepts your challenge." Now, Charlotte decided that she'll defend her title against either Sasha Banks or Becky Lynch. Whoever wins the match between Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch will have a shot at Charlotte for the Divas title at WrestleMania. So, Divas title will be on the line. So, 4 matches technically will happen. If there's no winner between Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch, I say a triple threat match. And Triple H beat the crap out of Roman Reigns. I'll tell you what, busted Roman Reigns up pretty good. It's ugly. So, New Day picked up a victory over Neville and the Lucha Dragons. So, and they're still bad-mouthing the League of Nations. I don't think that's wise. So, I sense the tag team titles will be on the line at WrestleMania between at that point. And who knows? It could turn New Day faces by, having the League of Nations bash America time and time again. So, you never know. Anything can happen. So, be very interesting if Shane does win the matchup at WrestleMania. That will give the Undertaker his second loss at WrestleMania to get that record of 22-2. So I don't know if it's the number 2 or superstition. I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know for sure. But the fact of the matter is this: I'm really excited. WrestleMania around the corner. My birthday's coming. Spring's around the corner as well. What was it? 26 more days till spring. I'm excited. Let's have a little bit of snow, and then it changes over to rain later on at night. So let's see what happens. Right now it's almost 5:15, and it's supposed to snow around this time. But I think it's going to be more north and west of Providence. We'll probably get a coating to an inch, and then it will return to rain. If I want to get up tomorrow morning, I'll probably go going to work, sweep, 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 going to work, sweep, 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 sweep. In my raincoat, in my rain gear, and then all of a sudden, boom, get done at 10 o'clock, go home, dry off, and wait for rehearsal tomorrow night and watch NXT. Speaking of NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura a former IWGP World Heavyweight and Intercontinental Champion, that's right, they had their own Intercontinental title up there in Japan, will make his NXT debut April 1st, NXT TakeOver Dallas, a couple of days before WrestleMania. It's going to be a big event for NXT. It could be the biggest one ever in NXT history. It's going to be very exciting. A lot of young superstars. And rumor has it that a couple of people will be making their WWE main roster debut after WrestleMania. They always have this happen. And rumor has Samoa Joe and the tag team of Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, along with Carmella, could make their debut on the main roster. Could, with a plethora of injuries, as Shane McMahon had stated, it could give these NXT guys an opportunity to step up to the plate. Who knows what's going to happen? WrestleMania, anything can happen. In the WWE, anything can happen. So, that's what I want to talk about. That's what I have to talk about today. The 397th episode of the People's Lima is complete. And that's all the time we have on the show. To my family, relatives, friends, followers, subscribers, keep it homie fresh. And to the haters, trolls, cyberstalkers, bullies, eat a Snickers and change a quackish. 397. Road to 400 continues. 3 more episodes. Peace. God bless. Have fun. And be safe.